Hey everyone, so this video is about the book, Sell or Be Sold, How to Get Your Way in Business and in Life, written by Grant Cardone, who is a real estate investor, a motivational speaker, a best-selling author, an entrepreneur. He's many things. And as you probably have guessed, this book is about sales and selling, and it gives you a plethora of tips, tricks, and tactics to use to become a better salesperson. And basically, in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 of those tips, tricks, strategies that you can use starting today. All right, so let's begin. The very first thing that you want to do is to have a great attitude when you are selling. So I'm sure you've experienced this before. You go into a restaurant or you go to a store and the salesperson or the waiter or waitress just doesn't have a really good attitude, and that just kind of turns you off. You know, you're just feeling like, oh, why is this person here? Or you're just like, you know, I don't want to be served by you. Or you're just like, I'm never coming back, because they weren't giving you the attention that you felt like you deserved. And they weren't giving you kind of the respect or courtesy that you would have expected. And so number one is to have a great attitude. So if you have a great attitude and you're happy and you're jolly and you're present with your customer, then yeah, you're going to see an increase in your sales. So number one is to have a great attitude. The second thing is to follow up. So after you've made a sale, you want to follow up with your customer. And the reason for that is the sooner you follow up, the greater the chances that you'll be able to discover that they don't like it, or maybe they do like it, or, you know, just problems, or, you know, it's just a great way to get feedback from them, you know, from both, for both good and bad. So if if they say, oh, I like this, this, and this about the product, then you can use that in your future sales pitches. If they say, oh, I didn't like this, this, and this, you know, that also gives you an opportunity to think of kind of a rebuttal to their objection or some problem that they're having. So yeah, follow up, learn from them, and you can use that information to sell to your next customer. So number 3 is that time is money. So Grant Cardone's saying that, you know, every day he's got this crazy schedule of just consistently calling, sending out emails, or sending out birthday cards, or contacting these people. He's on the phone, he's meeting clients. And so essentially time is money. What he's saying by that is, if you want to be a top salesman or salesperson, then you have to use your time better. So instead of, you know, just calling, taking a break, and then doing something else, and then calling, and then, you know, maybe sending an email, he's saying, you know what, just you gotta hustle, you gotta keep working and keep trying to get in contact with potential customers or customers that will move you forward to a sale. All right, so the next thing is, when you're talking to your customers, sit when you're making a proposal. So instead of standing and saying, oh, this is the features, this is what's good, when you're giving your pitch, if they're interested, get them to sit down. Say, you know what, here, let's have a seat so I can walk through with you all of the benefits of this product, or you know, some of the features of it. You know, he says that it's better to sit down when you are pitching or when you're giving a proposal to a potential client or a customer, rather than standing up. And the last thing is to give more. Give more. So basically what that means is to give more opportunities or give more options to the potential or to the customer. So if a customer is saying, oh, I want this, then you give them several options on how they can solve that specific problem. So don't just have one product for that problem, or for what they're looking for, but rather offer several different options. And so that's what he means by give more. So give more options. All right, well, anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in checking out the other points to this book, check out my website at www.bookstakeaway.com. Yeah, and also please subscribe if you like if you liked this video and want future or notifications of future videos. And if you're interested in the book, there's a link down below. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.